Hello, great people. Today we are going to look at analytical geometry as it affects circles. So we are looking at circles under analytical geometry. Here we have a given sketch and we are asked to determine the radius and the equation of the circle from the given sketch. Now, if we check, here the center of the circle was given and another coordinate was given. The center of the circle, if it's not at the origin, then it's not 0 and 0. And another coordinate was given. So we can use this information to figure out what the radius is and also what the equation of the circle is. So what do? We go back to the basics. We remember that the equation of the circle is given as x minus a plus r squared plus y minus b. R squared is equals to r squared, where a and b represents the center of the circle. So what do we do here? We plug in what was given and use it to get the equation of the circle. To get the equation of the circle, we use this formula. But they asked us for the radius first. So let's go for the radius first. Radius is distance from the center of the circle to any part of the circumference. And since this is where we have a value, we use this. If we have between 2 points, 2 coordinates given, we can use the distance formula to determine the length. And the length between the 2 coordinates given will be our radius. Now, the distance formula says that if I have, let's call this P. If I have the length OP, then it will be the x1, x2 minus x1 either way, all squared, plus y2 minus y1 all squared. Where x1 and x2, y2 and y1 represents this. So if this is our x1, the first coordinate, y for the first coordinate, this will be x for the second coordinate, and the y for the second coordinate. So we can use this to figure out the length of the radius. Now, let's plug in what we have. x2 here is 2 minus x1. 2 minus 1 is 1, all squared. Plus y2 here is negative 6. Negative 6 minus minus 2. Negative 6 minus 2 becomes negative 6 plus 2, which will give us negative 4 all squared. So here, if we check, we will have 1 all squared is 1, 4 all squared is 16. So we have 1 plus 16. So our radius, the radius for this shape will be root of 17. The radius for this circle is root of 17. The radius is root of 17. Remember, you can spread this out. Be very careful with signs here. If you mess one up, it destroys everything. So S2, this is 2 minus 1, 1 all squared. Y2 is negative 6 minus 2. Negative 6 plus 2 gives us negative 4. 16 and 1. 16 plus 1 gives us 17. So the radius is root of 17. Let's go to the second question they asked us. They want us to figure out the equation of the circle. So the equation of the circle, we immediately plug in what we have. Here we have x minus a. And a is the x value. Remember, a and b represent the coordinates of the center. So x minus a gave us the x value of the center. So it's x minus 1 all squared. And then let's go to y. You have y minus, so this is our a and this is our b. So if we have from the formula y minus 2 will give us y plus 2 all squared. This equals to our radius, which is root of 17 all squared. So finally, the equation of the circle is x minus 1 all squared plus y plus 2 all squared is equals to root of 17 all squared is 17. So this is the equation of this circle. So the way we can work around getting the equation of a line, the equation of a curve, the equation of a hyperbolic function, the equation of an exponential function, this is also the approach and the method or the formula that we use to get the equation of a circle. If you have further questions, please ask for more clarity. I'm here to support. Remember, I'm always here. Remember best.